Should you be running Instagram ads or Facebook ads to grow your local service business in 2025? This debate is real, and a lot of business owners are either wasting money or missing the biggest opportunity they've had in years. In this video, I'm breaking down the real difference between Facebook and Instagram ads, specifically for local service businesses. We're talking roofers, med spas, contractors, plumbers, and everything in between. And make sure you stick around, because at the end, I'll tell you exactly which platform you should be using or doubling down on to start getting results faster. Let me make one thing clear. Both platforms can work, but most business owners don't understand how or why they work, and they end up using them wrong. One is transactional, whereas the other is relational. And when you're in a local market like Calgary, which is where I'm based, or anywhere else for that matter, relationships always win. The core difference is Facebook is more transactional and Instagram is relational. Facebook ads are like digital billboards. It's built for that instant call to action. 10% off, book now, free code today only, click the link, fill out the form. It's about getting someone who's ready right now to take action, meaning that they're in that buyer's pocket. But the thing is, not everyone is, and not everyone who sees your ad is gonna purchase. There's always gonna be that 5 to 10, 15% that's actually in that buyer's pocket that's ready to buy right now once you present them that call to action or that offer or whatever you're presenting, whether it's your services or a product. But then you have 75, 80, 85% of the other people who aren't ready to buy right now. Those ones drop. There's no place for them to build their relationship. That's Instagram's role. Instagram, on the other hand, is all about building brand equity. People scroll, they see your face, they hear how you speak, they go through your highlight section under your bio. They see your bio as well, which further qualifies them because it tells them who you are, what you do, who you serve, and basically tells them exactly how you can potentially help them if they're an ideal client. So they start to trust you, and then they follow you. From there, we build a system that nurtures those followers into leads and booked meetings. There's a reason why Instagram wins locally. Here's what we're seeing with our clients. Local businesses who talk on camera, who run proper ads locally the right way, and build trust through content, they're winning. One of my clients, Andrew, went from barely scraping jobs to hitting his first $80,000 a month. Tirza, a cosmetic tattoo artist in Didsbury, she's expanding now and looking to offer coaching for her nanobrow service. You can go message her yourself. And it's not because they went viral, it's because they became known. That's the game. And it's a game changer, especially if you're a local business. Let's be real for a sec. If you post pictures of jobs and hope they convert, you rely on word of mouth or Facebook groups, you run boosted posts, and you think that's an ad, you're bleeding money. Instagram ads, when set up correctly, they allow you to, first off, target someone or target people within 10 to 15 kilometers of your business, meaning that you have a service locally and you serve your clients in that specific region. You're not going to work with someone on the opposite side of the world because you're a local business, right? So when you set them up correctly and you target a specific radius, 10 to 15 kilometers or 25 kilometers within your local area, you dominate that local area, meaning that ad that you ran in gets constantly seen day and day again by the same people within your area. So you become kind of a local celebrity once you set up the strategy correctly. But that ad alone isn't going to make you a local authority or the best known business in your service if you don't set it up correctly, meaning that it has to follow a specific framework that we build for our clients. We script it, we handle everything from scripting to shooting to launching it, and then getting them actually booked and qualified leads directly into their business. But it must follow a specific framework, a story-based ad that gets someone to follow you. So the way we do our ads is we have the call out hook, which pinpoints the exact target audience. It calls out the ideal target audience, calls out their pain points. From then on goes into how we can solve that problem, who we serve, who we help, the people we've helped before. So building that social proof, and then getting them into the call to action, which is a follow. Getting follows from real locals who want to work with you. Why does this work? And why does this trump Facebook? With Facebook, the person has to be scrolling, ready to buy, meaning they're in the buyer's pocket and they're willing to click your quote link or call to action or buy button. That's a very small window. With Instagram, we play the long game. All we ask is for a follow. That's it. Why? Because once they follow you, we coach you on exactly what to say in the DMs to warm them up. That lead might buy today or in 3 months from now, but now they're in your ecosystem. This is the game changer. With Facebook, that 75, 85% of the market that wasn't in that buyer's pocket, they're gone. With Instagram, not only do you capture that 10 to 15% or 20% that's ready to buy right now on the spot by nurturing them and turning them into a lead or a booked consultation or a booked meeting, but that 85% that's remaining, that's interested enough but still not ready to move forward today, they're still in your ecosystem because they followed. And now we nurture them through content, high quality short form content, so reels, stories, videos, testimonials, behind the scenes content. All of that plays a huge role in actually converting that person when the time comes and when they're ready. And what's crazy is that once they're actually ready, They're going to reach out to you and be like, hey, I'm ready to buy. I don't need an explanation of your service. I've been following you for a long time now. Just get me in. And this applies to any service business because they're already in your ecosystem. And trust me, when someone in Calgary needs a med spa or a roofer or a landscaper, they go with the name they've been seeing every day on Instagram. It's not just about ads. We combine one high converting, proven ad and scripted for your exact audience, an optimized Instagram profile that looks like a digital storefront. Because again, it's not just your personal Instagram page anymore. It's literally your business card. And high quality video content that builds trust. You don't need a $10,000 website. You need to show your face, speak with clarity, and make it undeniably obvious that you're the best choice. Really, the strategy works in any city. I'm just based in Calgary, and that's where my clients and my team are. And we've now worked with over 50 plus business owners, each one dominating their local area. So yes, the obvious choice is Instagram. You can absolutely smash it if you do it correctly. And what's crazy is that many businesses still haven't realized what a blue ocean it is. All your competitors, all the top dogs in your space are fighting over Google reviews, SEO rankings on Google just to rank higher and get more leads through Google. But Instagram is a blue ocean and none of them have been dominating it correctly. So you can go see this for yourself. Search up, your top competitor on Google. Go on their website, click that Instagram button, check out their Instagram. It's probably just before and after photos, random Canva graphic template photos or stock posts, but there's no brand, there's no trust, there's no, hey, this is our team, this is what we do, this is our work. Let me show you behind the scenes, let me show you a transformation, let me show you a day in the life. Very few people are doing that. And the ones who get to it first, they're absolutely gonna crush. Because another thing is that even right now, when someone finds out about another business, the first thing they do is go and search up their Instagram. So if you're not capitalizing on it right now, you probably should. So that's it for this video. I hope you found some value in it. Check out my Instagram. I'll link it in the description. You'll see real clients, real content, real results. Or if you want a free no BS audit of your Instagram profile and strategy, DM me the word ads on Instagram and I'll personally take a look. You deserve to be the best known business in town. I hope you have an amazing day and thank you for watching.